Good afternoon, everyone. Though I had posted that I will be going live at 12, but then I got a suggestion that at 12 that serial Mahabharata is telecasted. I don't watch it, but then that does not mean that I should be disturbing others. So now I think it's over, so I have come live. महाभारत तो हमारी ज़िंदगी में चलता रहता है, हमारे अंदर चलता रहता है. We have our own Arjuna. When we are aiming at something, we are the Arjun. When we are thinking about the pros and cons. Good afternoon, Sanjeev sir. How are you? When we are thinking, when we are pondering, क्या गलत क्या सही, we are our own Yudhishthir. And when we are planning something, उसको तो मजा चखाना है. We are the Shakuni Mama in ourselves. महाभारत तो अंदर है, इसलिए I had a nap. So I'm back after this nap. That's great, sir. So today I just told yesterday that today we will be we will be talking about the numbers. The small children, when they are taught this even, odd, prime, composite, natural, whole, for us that is a very, very, very small thing, no? Sanjeev sir, thank you for the compliment, but I really don't deserve such a compliment. I'm just trying. I don't know what to say more. So it is very small thing for us, this even and odd. Prime, composite, natural, whole. Hello Rituji, how are you? So, but that is very big thing for the children. NCRT has prepared the syllabus according to the IQ, intelligent quotient, for different classes according to the IQ of the students, not according to us. So for us, what is easy, this prime, even, composite, they are very easy for us, but it's a hell for the students, many of them, because they don't like why don't they like maths? Because they're not understanding. Had they understood it, it would have become very easy for them, no? So whenever I am teaching even, odd, because what I do is when I'm on around, I randomly enter any class and start taking a class of any subject, because this is my personal view that a school principal should have command over all the subjects, at least up to 10th, because after 10th the specialization starts. So there I can master the things which I have studied in my graduation or post graduation, or I have got that linked with that. If today, after doing my MAs in environmental education and this PGDC, if I pretend that yes, I can check a chemistry teacher or a physics teacher, then trust me, I'm trying to befool the teacher and the students and the management. And the children are the first to know that the teacher is trying to befool. They will never be able to respect us if we are trying to befool them. So when I enter a class and I tell the teacher to move out and I conduct the class myself, there's a reason behind it. First is that I have a passion for teaching. Second is when I teach, I come to know what the teacher is doing. Third is that is the major thing, that I get in contact with the students. Otherwise the principals usually they move in the school campus with an aura, बहुत बड़ा तोप हैं जी हम. Children are scared of talking to the principal, which is totally wrong. A principal is the centroid. He has to, like in a triangle, he is the center point. He or she is the center point. He should have communication not only with the management but with the staff and students also, the parents also. So that is why I conduct the classes. Now let us come back to odd and even. When the teacher is teaching, the children understand. When they go home, and I don't know why, but the parents say कि मैम हमें तो आता नहीं है, हमारे ज़माने की पढ़ाई नहीं है. Trust me, when we were studying, there were more concepts than what is here. If you remember, when we were studying, 2 के बाद कॉमा नहीं डालने पे हमारे मार्क्स कटते थे. If we were writing an application to the principal, again a comma, then the name of the school, comma, then the name of the place, full stop, comma, full stop, सब उड़ा दिया CBSE ने कि बेटा पढ़ ले, हमारे लिए इतना ही काफ़ी है. So it's not कि अब study difficult होगी. This is just a myth, a misconception, because we are not in touch. And trust me, यदि किसी का बच्चा फर्स्ट में भी, आप फर्स्ट के बच्चे को भी पढ़ाओगे, अपने बच्चे को पढ़ाइए, do a lot of reading, and you will see that in that you are learning yourself, because there are so many concepts which we forget because we have left. Simple say example again from our environment. Because of the lockdown, the maid is not coming. अब जब बर्तन मांजने पड़े मुझे, मेरे तो तौबा हो गए, because for so many years I had never touched the बर्तन. मांज रहे ना तो डिफ़िकल्टी हुई, लगा ये क्या है, because I was not in the touch. Had I been in the touch तो फास्ट होती स्पीड. So same is the case with the studies. If we lose a contact, हमें वो difficult लगने लग जाता है काम. देखा कितना अच्छा एग्जाम्पल दिया मैंने. Okay. Even and odd. First I'll start with natural numbers and whole numbers. Again, I always tell the teachers कि आपके आसपास इतनी चीज़ें हैं which we can use as our resource, because the teacher is the best teaching aid, the best resource. We are the best human resource. We have to use other resources. Don't depend on the management to get you things. No. Natural and whole. Natural number, whole number. ONE1. 1 में N आता है. Tell your children. 1 में N आता है, and that N से natural number शुरू होता है. So the numbers which start with 1 are natural numbers. Now comes the whole. Now you remember in my I think it was my second video, we talked about the homophones. There in the homophones, I had talked about the words which have the same phone. A mobile. This is not even mobile. Mobile means which is moving, and phone means sound. Telephone. This is mobile phone instrument which as I'm holding in my hand. Phone means sound. Homo means one. So when I'm saying homophones means the same sound. So when we have to teach the number, and as I always say, you can't ignore one subject and be perfect in other. So tell your children ONE 1 में n आता है, तो the numbers which start with 1 are natural numbers. Now let us talk about whole number. I'll rotate my camera so that we can explain the things. Yeah. Again, don't waste any resource. What I'm doing is I've picked up a diary which is for the year 2014. What I'm doing is I'll pick up any page. The children have paper in their bags. They can use rag. Tell them not to tear pages. What I'm doing here is look what I've done. I pushed my pen for in the junior classes. बच्चों को बड़ा मज़ा आता है पेन कैरी करने का. If pen is not available, it is available with you. If by chance you are not carrying your pen, like when I'm on round, if I forget to carry my pen, I can even do that with a pencil hole in this on this rough paper. What I've done is I pushed my pen through और होल हो गया. बिकॉज मैंने एक हैंड में मोबाइल पकड़ा हुआ है, इसलिए मेरा फ़ोन जो है होल उतना प्रॉपर नहीं है. अदरवाइज व्हेन आप एक हाथ से पेज पकड़ा होगा, आपने पेपर पकड़ा होगा और दूसरे हाथ से यूल पुश योर पेन थ्रू, तो एक प्रॉपर सा होल बन जाएगा. होल, दिस होल ऑन द पेज is WHOLE नहीं HOLE whole, but WHOLE whole के भी pronunciation is the same. where you WHOLE whole is whole की तरह, and whole कैसा हुआ, गोल. whole गोल है और वो गोल is ज़ीरो. आपका ज़ीरो भी गोल होता है. तो natural and whole number is clear. The numbers which start with n, ONE 1 में n आता है बीच में, तो the numbers which start with 1 are natural numbers, and the numbers which start with 0 are whole numbers. Now let us come back. Advocate Siddharth Chandni is also watching because he's got a small baby and he has to teach when he grows up. The baby grows up, no? Even and odd. First, let us talk about the word even. E, V, E, N. 4 letters. E, V, E, N. Even. 4 letters. 4 comes in the table of 2. So all those numbers which can be divided by 2, जो 2 के टेबल में आते हैं, 2 से आप डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, they are all even numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Tell the children. जिसके पीछे 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. ये 5 numbers जिसके वंस प्लेस पे आ जाते हैं, बिकॉज 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. आप पूरे वॉल भर के नंबर लिख दीजिए. लास्ट में यदि ये 2, 4, 6, 8 या 0 है, तो इट इज़ बाउंड टू बी डिवाइडेड बाई 2. 2-4 नंबर्स लिख के डिवाइड करके 4 थाउजेंड्स वाले नंबर्स या 10,000 वाले नंबर डिवाइड करके दिखा दीजिए. लास्ट में दिखाइए उन्हें 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 है, तो numbers which come in the table of 2 can be divided by 2, all are even numbers. The same pattern we will follow for odd. O D D, O double D, odd. 3, and you cannot divide 3 in 2 whole numbers. whole का मतलब पूरे वाला. आप डिवाइड कर लेते हो वैसे 1.5. बच्चों का 1.5 वाला डेसिमल वाला सिस्टम नहीं समझाते ना हम लोग. उसे 2 समझ आता है, उसे 3 समझ आता है, उसे 4 समझ आता है, बट 2.5 नहीं समझ आता, 2.34 नहीं समझ आता. या वन मोर थिंग, when I've seen so many people, once again I am like going to rotate my camera because I want to clear something to you. Yes, kindly look here. I will deliberately use a sketch pen to write so that it is much visible. 7, I have seen so many people saying 79.85. My dear, it is not 71.85, it is 79.85. 79.85, because it is 8 and 5 are not whole numbers, they are fractions. So if this is 64 point, this is not 64.6 sorry 64.46 नहीं है ये, this is 64.46. 64.46 is wrong. 69.00 is 69, क्योंकि लास्ट में zeros हैं, it means this is 69. Whether you call it 69.00 or 69 alone, it means one and the same thing. Now kindly allow me to rotate my camera again. So by now we have talked about natural numbers, whole numbers. Then we talked about odd number and even number. बीच में मैंने आपको डेसिमल वाले नंबर्स कैसे वो बोलने हैं वो सब बता दिया. Now prime and composite. Again the children get confused. Prime, PRIME, 5 letter word है ये. कंपोजिट में ज़्यादा लेटर्स आ गए, COMPOSITE, कंपोजिट है ना. तो प्राइम नंबर्स वो हैं जिसमें कम फैक्टर्स बनते हैं. फैक्टर्स मीन्स सिंपली टेल द चिल्ड्रन कौन से टेबल में ये आता है, वो उसके फैक्टर्स हो गए. 1 is a common factor for all the numbers. Now we'll take example. Again I'll rotate my camera, but before that 1 and the number itself. मतलब if we are talking about 2, yes, 1 is a unique number. Unique का मतलब ये होता है अद्वितीय, बेनज़ीर, जिसके जैसा कोई नहीं है. बेनज़ीर is a Urdu word, because I used to like that lady बेनज़ीर, जो PM थी, सॉरी, पाकिस्तान की. मुझे पसंद थी तो मेरे को उसका नाम का मतलब नहीं पता था. देन आई आस्क्ड माय डैड एंड ही टोल्ड मी. सो यूनिक, जिसके साथ का कोई नहीं है. तो 1 के साथ का कोई नहीं है, बिकॉज 1 इज़ द ओनली नंबर विच हैज़ ओनली 1 फैक्टर. अगेन वी आर टीचिंग द स्मॉल चिल्ड्रन. उसे 1/2 + 1/2 समझ नहीं आएगा अभी. When he is एट दिस स्टेज जहाँ पे वो इवन, ऑड, प्राइम, कंपोजिट सीख रहा है, इस बच्चे को डोंट ड्रैग हिम टू द डेसिमल पार्ट. जब आएगा तब भी बताएंगे उसे. नाउ प्राइम नंबर, PRIME, प्राइम. कंपोजिट, COMPOSITE. तो composite has more letters. It means it is going to have more factors. Prime has less number of letters. So prime has less number of factors. Again I will rotate my camera and explain the things to you. Again I am using this sketch pen deliberately. 1. As I told, 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is a unique number. 2. It is 1 is the number which is factor of all the numbers. 1 because 1 divides it 2. 3, 1 and 3. 4, 1, 2 2s are 4 होता है, 2 की टेबल में आ गया. 5, 1, 5, 1 वो सबका फैक्टर होता है, and 5 the number itself. 6, 1, 2 3s are 6, इसलिए 3 भी लिख दिया. इधर हमने 2s are 4 रिपीट नहीं लिखना था, इसलिए we have written it once only. 6, 7, 1 and 7 only because 7 does not come in any other table as a multiple. Means what? 7 1s are 7. Yeah, 1 7s are 7. 7 comes here only. You are a bad boy, no? My son has prepared pizza for me and he has brought it for me and is laughing. Thank you. 8, 1, 2, 4 and 8. What does that mean? It comes in the table of 8. It comes in the table of 8. 1s are 8. 8 1s are 8. 2 4s are 8. 2 and 4 are also the factors. 9, 1, 3, 9, 10, 1, 2, 5, 1, 2, 5, 10. Now look here. 1 unique, so we have left it. 2 has only 2 factors. 3 has only 2 factors. 4 has will leave 4. 5 has 1, 2. 5 only 2 factors. 7 has only 2 factors. None of the rest. So the numbers which have only 2 factors are what? किसके लेटेस्ट कम है? प्राइम के. So the numbers which have lesser number of factors. अभी हमने देखा 2, 3, 5, 7 they have only 2 factors. तो प्राइम में क्या हुआ? जिनके सिर्फ 2 factors हैं they are prime number. If you again look at 6, 1, 2, 3, 6. 1 6 are 6, 2 3s are 6 and 6 1s are 6. 4 factors, more than 2 हो गए, तो it is a composite number. 8, 1 8s are 8, 8 1s are 8, 2 4s are 8, 4 2s are 8. 2 से ज़्यादा factors, so they are composite number. 9. 1 9s are 9, 9 1s are 9. 1 9s are 9, 9 1s are 9. 3 3s are 9. So it is also a composite number. 10. 10 1s are 10, 1 10s are 10, 2 5s are 10, 5 2s are 10. Again, more than 2 factors. So even 10 is a composite number. I hope you must have understood this by now. And as I told before starting my talk about the types of numbers, so we have talked about whole number, natural number, even and odd. even जो 2 से डिवाइड होते हैं, बिकॉज even में 4 लेटर्स हैं, ऑड में 3 लेटर्स हैं. तो जो 2 से डिवाइड हो जाते हैं नंबर जिनके लास्ट में 2 4 6 8 0, ये 5 नंबर्स वंस प्लेस में आ जाते हैं. दे आर ऑल इवन नंबर्स. जिनके ये 5 नहीं आते, बाकी के आ रहे हैं. कौन से? 1 3 5 7 and 9. They are all odd numbers. Then I told you about the decimal. 79.85 नहीं होता, it is 79.85. It's not 64.46. Sorry, it's not 64.46. It's 64.46. Then I told you about the prime and even number. I hope you got it. And as I told everybody, महाभारत अपने अंदर चलती रहती है. जब हम कहते हैं नहीं ये काम नहीं करना, ये गलत है, किसी को कष्ट होगा, हमारा युधिष्ठिर होता है वहाँ पर. जब होता है कि सामने वाले को मज़ा चखाना ही चखाना है, कम व्हाट में. Then our Kans Mama is there. When we stand for our friend, whether he or she is right or wrong, but we stand by him, ऐसे friends rare होते हैं. We are Karn at that moment. अब बहुत सारा आजकल तो हम सारे के सारे भीम भी हैं, बहुत सारा खा लेते हैं. एनर्जी के लेवल पे नहीं. And when during this lockdown we are target, ये करना है, वो करना है, वो करना है, we are the Arjuna in ourselves. Remember. Have a nice day. Bye bye.